Sutherland Springs massacre, Uvalde mass shooting of innocent 19 children and 2 teachers, and now 51 people dying here in Bexar County as they come across the water.
Another tragedy hits South Texas just 1 month and 3 days after the Uvalde school shooting. The Southwest San Antonio community is mourning the loss of migrants found in a semi-truck. Tonight, we are continuing coverage from the Southwest side. We now know the death toll has risen to 51. 13 others are in the hospital right now. We have team coverage tonight as we break down everything you need to know. Victoria De Leon is getting reaction from neighbors who are heartbroken about the news. Nicole Kahn has an update from the Mexican consulate and how Catholic Charities is stepping in to help. And Christina Burgess is learning about the survivors. But we start tonight with Sarah Duran. She's been at the scene all day as many people bring flowers and crosses. Sarah, what can you tell us tonight?
Angelita Olvera appeared here at Quintana Road to pay her respects earlier today. The woman brought 2 crosses for the people who died here yesterday. Now, EC's Right Now University Health is reporting that up to 51 people are dead. 39 of those victims are men, while 12 are said to be women. Some may be as young as teenage. Now, Homeland Security investigation says 3 people are also in their custody at this hour. They are believed to be part of the smuggling conspiracy that took place here. Now, no other updates from HSI have been given today, but we do know the conditions were brutal out here yesterday, not like the rain that we're experiencing right now. Officials say a city worker in the area heard a cry for help and discovered the gruesome scene. People inside the semi-truck had no AC, no water. Many were sprinkled in steak seasoning in a possible attempt to hide their scent. Officials say the people inside were likely families, men, women, and children. The Guatemalan Migrant Institute confirming some were from Guatemala. As for the others, University Health says 34 have been identified. Last night's tragedy comes 5 years after another incident at a Southside Walmart parking lot. Olvera is upset this is happening again.
I feel very sad for what happened. These people shouldn't have to go through that. There should be a free land to everybody. Everybody. Doesn't matter what color of skin you have. It shouldn't matter. Why do people have to go through this? I'm sorry. You don't want to get me into politics.
Very tough, emotional sound to hear there. But a vigil is planned for tonight over at Pearsall Park. We believe that is rain or sunshine. Keep it here on KENS 5 on air and online for the very latest on this developing story. Live from the Southwest side, Sarah Duran, KENS 5.
Thank you, Sarah. Now, as that woman mentioned, this is not the first time something like this has happened. KENS 5 reported on 2 similar incidents back in 2017 and 2018. On July 23rd of 2017, 8 people were found dead in a sweltering trailer at a San Antonio Walmart parking lot. 2 people were rescued and died later at local hospitals. Nearly a year later, on June 12, 2018, 54 people were found in a tractor trailer on the north side. In that situation, the truck was cool and people had water, but no food. We are still gathering the latest on the survivors in this latest 18-wheeler tragedy. Reporter Christina Burgess joins us live from University Hospital. Christina, what can you tell us?
Well, yeah, of the 16 that were initially sent to the hospital, as of right now, 13 are still currently hospitalized. Right here at University Hospital, they have 2 patients, one woman who they say is in stable condition. She's up, talking, communicating, and she's even made contact with her mother. There is also one boy here who is still in critical condition. As for the other hospitals, Methodist Hospital has 3 patients who are all in critical but stable condition. And at Christus Children's Hospital, there is 1 patient and 3 patients at Christus Santa Rosa. As of right now, the conditions of these patients are currently unknown. Now, Texas Vista has 2 patients who are in critical but stable condition there. The president of Texas Vista says that when the time comes, they will be ready to reunite them with their families.
So there's nothing more that we'd like than to reunite these 2 patients with their respective families. And we've been in touch with their families. We've had assistance from both the U.S. government as well as the Mexican consulate. And we simply want our patients to get better and to get them reconnected with their families. That's what we want for them.
Now at Baptist Medical Center, the 3 out of the 5 patients they receive have died, and now 2 still remain in critical condition. Reporting at University Hospital, Christina Burgess, back to you.
Thank you, Christina. And survivors face a long road to recovery. Many organizations are working to help those in the hospital rebuild their lives. KENS 5 reporter Nicole Kahn is live from the Mexican consulate. Nicole.
There was a press conference here at the Mexican consulate that just wrapped up a little bit ago. Not a lot of information was released, but we do know that several of the people who were found in that hot 18-wheeler were from Mexico, and they were either injured or died. The Mexican consulate said it is working right now to find loved ones, to notify them. It also said it's cooperating with the federal investigation into this crime that happened. And it says once it gets more information, it will then release it to the media. We also heard from the Guatemalan consulate. It said that it is sending a staff member to San Antonio to the hospitals to help identify survivors. Otherwise, Catholic Charities is helping take the lead for the survivors. I talked with their president earlier today, and he told me that he was able to visit with 2 of the survivors in the hospital last night. He and the Archbishop went to pray for them. The first was a man. He was not awake when they went to see him, so they prayed for him. Then they went to go see a young woman. She too was not awake, but they prayed for her. And here's what happened when they finished that prayer.
This young lady opened her eyes. So I truly believe that she actually was listening to us.
Catholic Charities is on standby right now until survivors are released from the hospital. The president told me right now what is most needed and what you can do is pray. Pray both for the survivors and for the families who lost loved ones. Then, once people are released from the hospital, Catholic Charities will provide emergency assistance, food, clothing, shelter. It will also help provide transportation for loved ones that need to get to the U.S. to be with their family member. Reporting live from downtown, Nicole Kahn, KENS 5.